As a recruiter, one of the biggest problems I come up against is the decision making paralysis. See, the problem with it is when you're faced in a market where there's not many people that have the right skills, and as the market continues to get harder, recruitment takes longer. Trying to find the right people takes longer. So when they find someone they are interested in interviewing and they get to the end of the process or during the process, whether to bring them in for another interview or basically put the person through an offer stage, the decision-making paralysis kicks in. All the little things within the business start asking questions. It could be senior people, why are you hiring this person? The money people, why are you going to pay this person this much money? They haven't got enough experience. And then it creates this paralysis. Now, some of it is actually in the hiring manager's head and not actually externalized. But that's because they've been so used to finding people that fit perfectly in the role. Many years ago, I used to say to hiring managers, think of 5 attributes of the role and pick 3 which are important, but then pick one of them which is crucial and use that to make your decision on. That crucial thing is what changes everything, which makes your life easier, makes the business better, brings everything forward. But we are doing that now, and hiring managers now accepting a lot more different types of people to a business. So if they want a salesperson, they look at a salesperson with relevant experience to the industry, but not really the experience of the industry that they want. So it's making it harder to make decisions if they're the right people. So if you're experiencing this at this moment in time, that long-winded umming and ahhing from roles that you've been interviewing with, or roles in which you've been just chatting to people with, and you're wondering, your CV's in there, or you've just had an interview and it's been a week, maybe 2 weeks. A lot of the problem is that, the decision-making paralysis. Now, is there anything you could do as a candidate to nudge this along a little bit? And the answer is yes, there are some things to do, you can do, I should say. And some of it is making sure that when you're at interview, come with some notes, understand the role from what you've already been taught about it from the recruiter or the job spec or wherever it's come your way, and work out truly where your skills and abilities lie, and then verbalise them in the interview. Don't just rely on the manager to pull answers out of you, out of the CV. Not every manager is brilliant at interviewing, but they might be a brilliant manager at the same time. Follow-up interviews as well. I mean, that's a big one. No one seems to do that anymore with additional information. Really reflect upon the interview that you've just had. Fundamentally, what I'm trying to say to you is it's partly a problem that is going on within companies at this moment in time, be it politics, financial, economies, whatever the hell it is. But you need a job, and you think you're right for the role, and you probably are because you've just had an interview. But discovering that you're right for the role is a big process that you need to join in and come halfway for.